We're talking with Shaun Ralston, one of our colleagues in Santa Rosa. Show us around the hospital. What do you see?
So what we're seeing is, so there's cleaning crews are coming through. They're going to the roof to take off some embers. They're cleaning the air vents.
Tell us about the water at Sutter, Santa Rosa, and the important role that played for the city of Santa Rosa.
It's an interesting story because when we built this hospital, we had to have our own water treatment facility and be off the grid, which is part of our permit approval process. And so there are some huge tanks, I don't know how many tons of water, but huge tanks that we use as part of our own proprietary water treatment facility. We're actually our own water treatment district. And we have our reclaimed water that we use, wastewater, water for plants, and we reclaim that and recirculate it through areas that don't require any, 100% clean water. But we also have that water for the purpose of in case there's a fire. So we were very fortunate because while the city of Santa Rosa ran out of water, we were actually tapping into our Sutter Health water system, which actually helped save this hospital. So, and not only do we have the waters that was helped save this hospital, but now that the hospital is out of immediate harm's way, the city of Santa Rosa and the fire department are continuing to use Sutter Health's water to put out fires in the neighborhood. So it's amazing that we have such a modern facility that made this possible. I think there's a lot of hope for what's to come, but certainly a lot of despair. When I got a call about 3:45, and then a knock on my door about 3:50 saying it was the police, that please evacuate, you have 3 minutes to get out of your home. I took everything I could possibly find, but I knew that I was going to the hospital, to the command center, because I knew, I heard that this fire was raging. And I left my passport, my driver's license, and everything at home, but I made sure I took my laptop, which I can use my virtual workspace in, because I knew I would need to log on. So I took that out, and we made the trek to the hospital. The road on the left and right side were all on fire, and all of those buildings are now gone. Those are apartment complexes, restaurants, shopping center, and those are all gone. The poles are laying in the middle of the street. There's wires laying in the middle of the streets. But when I got here a couple hours later, flashing my badge, the cops let me through. I was amazed to see how calm it was in here. Everybody was following protocol. There were a few people who had lost their homes. They left their burning homes and they came here. I can't imagine what that must have been like. We also have incredible video footage of the actual video cameras or security cameras as the fire encroached the hospital. We had individual security engineers go out, which you can see on this video, went out and literally stomped out fires. And I mean, they took the fire extinguishers off of the wall. Despite this raging wildfire, they took the fire extinguishers off the wall, went out to our parking lot, and anytime an ember lit something up, they would go out and take the fire extinguisher and stop it. We had one incident when there was medical gases. Tanks were about to be encroached by fire, and we had a couple of our guys, security guys, environmental guys, just actually go out and try to put it out, and they did put it out. So they put out a lot of little fires, including a fire on the roof. It's just unbelievable. The destruction is hard to fathom.